We're in here.
Yo, what is going down, everybody? Welcome to the All Seas Collectors Edition podcast, and my name is James, and I am your host, followed by this lovely lady across the way, my wife, Trish.
Hey, guys.
Our nice comic expert back here, the Beard.
He didn't pull any comics. Oh, yes, he did. Never mind. I'll shut up now.
Mr. Packham. Chris the Beard Packham. Having a cheesy good time over here.
Yeah.
And behind the camera, we got Sunflower Studios, Dominic Pacheco.
How y'all doing?
Putting this whole little thing together. And we all thank you for joining us. We like to give you something every month. And we didn't pull it out, but this month we're going to give you a prize. All you got to do is like, share, and follow this podcast. And we're going to give you a prize. Again, all you got to do is like, share, follow, and be a part of our podcast with you. And we'll give you something absolutely free every month. We're on Podbean, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. I don't know, wherever you listen to podcasts. iHeartRadio.
We're there.
Pretty sure we're there
YouTube.
too. Yeah, we're all there.
Yeah.
We're there. Wherever you listen to podcasts.
It's
Like, share, and follow it. Put on our social, let us see it, and we will give you something for free. You'll be added to the drawing. Cheryl won our last month. Thank you, Cheryl. Your package should be on in the mail here if AJ did what he was supposed to.
Probably. And we have an NBA hoops floating around here somewhere, and it's not
giving away a Hoops Blaster this month. Hoops Blaster,
not
the lucky winner.
Sorry, guys.
We got sponsors of this podcast, and they are Goat and Son Sports Cards, opened up there in West Arvada. And we got Mutiny Information Cafe and Comics down there on Broadway in Hampton. Love that store. Great punk rock vintage vibe. Jim and Jeff down there doing a great job at Mutiny Cafe. Go check them out.
Mutiner.
Also, PokeCon Las Vegas. PokeCon Las Vegas coming to you this November from the greatest place in the world, Las Vegas. Or one of, I don't know, City Sin. I don't know. It's a great show. If you like Pokemon, you want to sell some cards to Chumlee, he's paying top dollar. Go see him down at PokeCon Las
I was
Vegas.
watching one of his videos. That was kind of cool.
I did see that too. Yeah, man. I saw that too. All right, let's keep it going. Let's just get right into it, and we'll get into our gold and silver markets. It's had a rocky road this week, going down for whatever reason I don't really understand. I would say buy it, people. Buy it while you can. Silver at a high of today, $59.12. A low of $56.24.
That's crazy.
We haven't seen anything like this in at least 6 months. And, I expect it to be rising, not falling.
Yeah, it should be like reverse those numbers.
Stock market was up. The economy's still in good shape. Collectibles and, again, physical goods doing great as well. So let's talk about James's Coin Corner. Let's enter it right now. And this week, I have a nice piece of numismatic history for you. And this coin here is an 1877 trade dollar. And that was made by the United States starting in 1873. And that was because there was a big trade with Asia. And China wouldn't take our normal currency, so we had to make a special silver dollar that they could test and accept for trade for their goods. At the back, they're called chop marks. If Trish puts that coin up there on the back.
Trying to get it in the right direction.
You can see the chop marks there in a little Asian, Chinese.
Chop marks.
Chop marks are the actual where they heated a little brand and chop marked the coin itself to test the purity of the silver.
Oh, that's that little spot.
There's 3 of them on there. And those are also different regions in China where that coin's been traded. So it was authenticated everywhere it went around the road in China.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
Nice little story there.
Originated in the United States. And again, we started doing that in 1873. And those chop marks, again, show you where it traveled back around in China, then got traded back to the United States and got all the way back from here. That coin's from 1877. We have a few examples of trade dollars over in the case. Nice ones to, not so nice with chop marks. I like the chop marks. I like the history. It's debated on whether it beats up the condition or not. Typically, if it has a chop mark, obviously it's not going to be uncirculated.
I like chop suey.
And it
Chop
really
house.
shouldn't affect the condition because
Like Chop House.
That's what they did.
Chop
I like
House.
the Chop House a lot. We were having the debate: what's better, Chop House or Elway's?
I like Elway's better.
I did too. That ribeye on the bone.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
I think I like Elway's better too. And they
Elway's,
use
you didn't
bacon,
try
grilled
oysters
charter
because I know it's you.
Yeah, I won't.
I had the oysters there. Oh god, they put jalapenos or something. My god.
Yeah, it's like I like even the ribeye on the bone had like a chili pepper or some
Oh,
Colorado taste.
I remember all the
to it.
appetizers were just fantastic.
Yes,
Mhm.
very good. Very
One
good.
time you got me into
Oh.
a soup was there on a Valentine's.
If you ever
Day.
fly to the DIA airport, go check out Elway's. It's worth it. That's
Making me
still open in
hungry
the
right now. Yeah, in the airport in downtown, those are the only ones.
Yeah, it's
left.
like closed.
No,
at
okay,
Cherry
because
Creek.
the one in Cherry
Yeah.
Creek closed. That's the one I used to go to Cherry Creek.
Yeah. All right, let's keep this thing going. Let's talk about our favorite part, Taylor's crypto. Good. And that's at
Mm-mm.
XRP. We're
Good.
going to check in on Bitcoin. All those doges out there, XRP especially. See what it did last week because we're big believers here at Ulysses Collectibles to buy physical goods, physical collectibles,
Yep.
coins, gold, silver, tangible, real items. So let's get into it. XRP is at $1.03 this week, babe.
horrible.
I tried to talk my
Horrible.
lovely wife into buying XRP about a year ago.
I was
You would've
not
lost.
falling for
You
it.
guys would have
dollar.
lost. You guys would have lost like $5 right now.
I know.
You guys would be hurting.
You're right. I go. It was $1.86 though.
Okay,
Seriously.
yeah.
So
Yeah, we
it's
would've
$1.05
You lost like
now.
$4. I'm telling you.
From last week, it's down from $1.15.
No, he wanted to buy like several hundred.
At least
dollars,
1,000.
right?
Okay.
At least you got to throw 1,000 in it.
So we
Okay.
would have lost a lot more.
I would have lost $500. Looks like right now. Although
I'm not a sucker.
at
I
least
didn't.
400.
Sorry, Taylor. No offense to you. I'm not calling you sucker. I'm just saying I don't.
It's down 12 cents from last week,
We don't have that richness that we can invest that kind of money into.
and we like to
like
we'll
that.
buy physical goods. We're back to that.
Right.
Watch my Ted Williams over here, Chris. Jeez, with your grip, man.
Sorry.
All right. It went down 12 cents this week alone. XRP.
Yep.
Average price of Campbell's soup in comparison. We like to compare it to Campbell's soup and Chunky soup. This is regular Campbell's right
Chunky.
here. Walmart off peak price $2.49 with a peak price of $3.99, $4 for a can of fucking
Yeah, it's
soup.
still a carryover from last week.
God, that's crazy.
Horrible.
Amazon $2.49, Target $2.49, King Supers $2.99. That's for all the chunky. All right, that's chunky. And the regulars $1.28. So that's still more than fucking XRP.
It
The
is.
Campbell soup still either
You
way.
buy
look better.
1,000 cans
Even
of
if you bought
XRP and
More
then
steady.
If you bought it at like 40 cents, you're still okay.
You're right.
You're not losing money yet.
You're right.
and you're not going to starve to death.
You know what? People are always going to be okay, Chris. Getting them comic book books from you, sir. Get them pics from the beard, pal.
Heck yeah, comic books. We love
Comics.
some comic books.
Cheesy goodness, sir. All the
Mhm.
time.
Oh, I
Oh,
love cheesy
yeah.
goodness and I love some
Okay.
comic books.
Yes. It's a
There
good
you
time.
go. That's
It's a good
mine right
time.
there. I love that
Next
game.
up, we got one of Dom's favorite games with a comic book story. It's Diablo, issue 3, Dawn of Hatred.
Dude, I tried playing that
Tying
game.
into that new Diablo 4 story.
I tried playing that first one with Jaden and I got fucked up right
Oh,
off
that
the
first
bat.
one
Oh,
was
it's so
hard.
fun.
man. That first one was
Dude, all
hard.
those
So
demons are
fun.
falling on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
How the
need to
fuck do you
order
even
one.
pass that?
You
gave
just got to
up
hold
that
there
game.
for a second. Instead.
Anyways.
Yeah,
how
it
about
was. It was. It's a good
It's not
nice
out of
little
focus
story
for
based
nothing.
on Diablo 4 in the game. Dawn of Hatred is like one of the.
There you go.
There's a lot of hatred in Diablo 4. But all their
Wow.
expansions have been kind of called hatred.
Hatred.
Must try to
What's hell,
focus on
so-
It
something.
is hell. We're dealing with demons. Why should they be
that's not
happy
gonna
and
do it.
nice?
Demons
Just having trouble focusing.
in their own hell.
Next
Sorry,
up,
our autofocus ain't working on that camera. Come out, check out Diablo in the live in person at all.
There it is.
you
Both
got-
locations. There it is. That cover art's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Looks like an old
Try that
airbrush
cover
style.
flip you just did. That'll do it.
Looks like my boy Conan on there, but it ain't because it's
you
Diablo.
got to and you got to love it when the printers and whatever things push comics back, make the new story come out where they're bringing it back before they even wrap up the old one.
What?
And we got Ultimate Universe finale. They are wrapping up the current Ultimate Universe after Endgame 5 that came out this week as well with the Ultimate Universe finale. But don't worry, we don't have too long to wait because they've already started the Resurrection storyline.
Oh, great.
And
Well,
issue
glad
2 of that
lasted long.
came out this week. So, hey, we get to see how it's coming back before they officially kick
Why
it
is
off.
Marvel the only one that can brilliantly do this every time? It's always Marvel.
I think, because they don't have any ideas. Like the people in Hollywood. They
Yeah.
got nothing.
But then
to
they
do.
fuck it
They're like,
up.
yeah, they mess it up. Not
Yeah.
good. Not good.
They don't care.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently, they just don't care.
Yeah, I don't know.
They just keep
Nah,
making up.
I
weird
love
stuff.
me a good Elseworlds title, as you all know. And here we got issue 2 of Superman, Father of Tomorrow. And for those of you who are not familiar with Father of Tomorrow, it is Jor-El who came to Earth instead of Clark.
Really?
And so he watched them die instead. instead roles reversed. So he comes as
Instead
a
of
full
Kal-El, it's Jor-El.
Jor-El. Yep, it's Superman's dad, Jor-El. He comes in as an adult and
His name's not Clark Kent, sir. It's Kal-El. Get it right,
Kal-El. This is true. He crash lands in Kansas. The Kents find him, so it becomes like a.
So is Kal-El
Hold on,
exists or
hold on.
what?
He's not a baby though.
No, he's a full
so
grown
does
adult.
Kal-El.
They find him.
Yep,
So he just
they
lives
find
his-
him.
he
Yep.
just
What do
lives-
they do?
They
live on a
basically,
ranch?
they befriend him. He becomes like a brother to John and Martha, and he becomes that.
So
and
he's
he has
like, fuck his family. I'm out of here.
to-
saving my
basically,
own-
yeah. He's like,
Hell
okay,
yeah.
saving myself, saving myself because I'm smart. And,
Got it.
and instead of trying, he wrestles with the idea of I can do a bunch of good on this planet because I'm smarter than everybody on it,
Sure.
and I can create some badass tech. Should I do it?
That
Should
never
I
had
not?
causes problems.
I don't know.
Never.
Then Jonathan gets a heart attack, and he's like, I can save him, but should I? I don't know. And
So he takes his wife.
yeah, it's a great story. I'm digging it so far. I love the good Elseworlds.
It sounds
title.
cool, man. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like this one.
And where does a web slinger go to learn how to be a web slinger?
Web
Spider-Verse.
slinger, cool. Oh,
We got
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Versity number 3.
That was
That's pretty
It's where all
cool.
the young
Spider-U.
web slingers, good and bad, go to learn how to be web slinger.
And they got to fight
Good.
Carnage right off the bat.
Hey,
The
you got to
whole thing?
learn somehow.
Like,
Why
you
not
think
start with
they-
the baddest?
I don't know. I think
Yeah,
they
And the rest of
probably-
it won't be so hard.
I think it's something like a elongated man or fucking like I don't know. The
You gotta
owl.
go somewhere. You gotta learn
Go
somewhere.
Carnage. Yeah, go prime fucking villain right here off the bat.
That's it.
Yeah, why
Level
not?
9.
Got all in.
It's all downhill after that, You
It's
go
been a
right
decent
in.
series so far. It's
This
it's
should've
kind of
went for
fun,
null.
cool. Spider-Man. Hey, what else can go wrong?
Sure.
Next
Just
up, we
choose a
got a
good time.
trippy fun book that I think James would like right here.
Yeah.
It's called The Eye Collector.
Cool.
The Eye Collector. It's kind of like a weird, trippy book about
Oh,
mystical
good.
things and
I didn't
and stuff like
realize.
that. The artwork on there is kind of trippy. It's kind of that weird water brush style. It was a fun read.
Cool.
I didn't think I was going to like it, but Josh was like, hey, The Eye Collector is going to be the pick of the week this week. And I was like, let me read it. And I read it and I was like, wow, this is kind of cool.
Well, it's an image book, so it'll be hot.
Oh, yeah. Image number ones are always hot. Don't
Always
sleep on
hot.
image number ones if you can. Buy
Mhm.
them all because you never know.
You'd be doing. I've gone through this before.
Yep.
If you bought every image number one that's come out the last 25 years, you'd be way ahead.
Yeah, you would because most of them get, even if they don't get options,
Walking
they
Dead.
go up in price.
Don't make me
Walking
go through
Dead,
it.
Invincible. Yeah.
Milkman.
Main reason I never bought Walking Dead number 1 is because I didn't read horror comics. So I was just like, I walked right past it. I'm sure I picked it up, looked at it, was like, yeah,
Yeah.
put it back on the shelf. So plus,
See,
I didn't really look at the image rack for a while because I was just like, them books are terrible. So,
You know what? Image has good books.
Yeah.
and my favorite
Marvel has
Universal
crap
monster gets a new
Skyrim.
one shot this week. It's Blood of the Wolfman. Blood of the
Oh,
Wolfman one shot in the Universal Monster series. These
And no,
really
that is,
good. I'm
that is
digging
not
these
Chris on
Universal
the-
Monsters
That is
covers.
not Chris on the cover. That is the Wolfman.
That is the
true.
Wolfman. Yep,
That's
yep.
true.
He's cooler looking than me. Look at that blood on his
He is
hands.
badass.
He ripped somebody's heart out. We can tell. I dig this
I would
Universal
like to
Monsters
die that way.
series.
It's like
I'm
getting
glad
mauled.
they're doing it. They can't get it right in cinema, but they're getting it right in comic books.
It would suck to be eaten alive by anything.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
be eaten alive,
You
especially
watch
like
those
gnawing
zombie
on
movies and they're
the fucking
gnawing on
teeth
you?
and shit. Oh.
Come on, man. No.
No, that isn't Chris. He's been more compared to teenage Teen Wolf's dad from Teen Wolf, original Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
If you know what his dad looks like, you know what I'm saying. When he's the wolf.
So you're saying,
yes.
so you're saying, Dom, you don't want to be like in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where the little like cow-looking thing rolls himself out, and he's like, "I think you recently go off my back. I'm very tender right there. It'd be
No,
really
no.
good. You should
No.
do that. You should do that. You don't want to do that?
42, Chris. 42.
Damn, son.
But what's the right answer though? Is the question wrong or is the answer wrong?
It's all wrong, Chris.
I
It's
think
all
they're both
It's all
right.
wrong.
Your tone's all
The wrong
wrong.
tone.
Your ideas
Just
all
don't forget your towel, Dom. You'll be okay.
wrong. All right, we're going to sports card releases. On that note, Chris, a bunch of stuff this week, all coolness. Topps Tier 1 baseball came out because we don't have the product for Topps in baseball. We needed this, especially a high-end product, which it is. Retails $400 a box. It's good. You get hits per guaranteed. I think 4 cards,
Yep.
one in
I
auto,
think it's
one in
5.
jersey.
You
Okay.
get like 2 autos, a relic, and a numbered card, and then 1
two
base
ba-
card. I think it
You
is.
It's
Yeah.
all
smell
his
his
city.
skin.
Yep.
Yeah,
City.
it's fun to
Something
open.
rubbed off on a base.
Yeah,
Join our Beyond the Long Box group on Facebook. You'll get 10% off on that product, which would make it $360. That's the greatest price you can find around. All right. Also, we got this week today released SP Authentic Hockey. That's always much anticipated every year with those Future Walk rookie cards in there. The best of hockey made by Upper
probably their
Deck.
second best hockey set that they make outside of Black Diamond.
Yeah, you like Black Diamond?
I like Black Diamond.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
I like base upper deck with the Young Guns.
Yeah.
Also, we had Top Series 2 Mega Box come out this week from Topps. Still with that Series 2 flagship. Put your base sets together there.
Not to be confused with base head.
No, just sets,
Talking
card
about
sets.
base.
Base. All right. Now, game here releases. We got nothing this week, my friend. There was nothing.
We had
No
nothing. We
AJ.
had Marvel last.
We're missing
week,
AJ this week. Our
Well,
DM.
it is the official release for Marvel.
It is. We had pre-release for Magic last week. It is the official release, but we are selling it boosters right now, anyways. Aren't we? 'Cause
Yeah,
we're a pre-release
and we got
store.
the commander decks and the the bundles in finally.
We got them all. Come on,
We got it
by.
all.
Come on by. Check them out. 2 locations: one in Aurora, one in Centennial, Arapahoe University, and 225 in Mississippi.
What else we
All
got?
right, it is Trisha's Toy Talk. What toys do we have this week, my dear? And what came out?
2
Bunch of-
things came out.
We got a bunch of toys came out this week. We just selected 2 for you.
Yes, and sticking true to one of the things I myself collect, but a lot of
I
other
love
people
plushes.
do as well. You've got the Ren and Stimpy Shake Action plush. And I don't.
What does shake action mean?
You got to pull that booger out of his nose.
Oh, really?
That booger pulls.
Oh man,
Yeah.
hold on.
Oh yeah.
Let's get this book.
It's very satisfying too. See,
Oh God.
you can feel it, see it.
Ugh.
Why don't we just take off the back?
It's brand new sealed and lucite. We can't do it.
Seal and
Does
Does it
Like,
make any
You
noise?
take it out the bag, will no longer be a collectible.
Well, we got to see this on video. If you're listening to
We're
the
gonna do
podcast,
some
you gotta watch.
ASMR.
You can pull his tongue.
It
too.
says it makes noise and shit, but I'm not too sure what he does other than pulling that booger out of his nose.
Oh, I gotta remove the battery tab.
Oh,
Okay.
And then
okay.
I'll shake him.
There's usually a battery
Oh.
tab involved.
battery tab and plastic.
But I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna let whoever
Right.
decides to buy this have the pleasure of.
Pulling the booger out of his nose.
Well, I'm not gonna pull on that anymore either because I don't want to pull it too much and make the booger too loose and stretchy.
Yeah, you don't want that.
That's what
like
she
that.
said.
Sometimes they just keep going.
Got to keep the integrity of the collectible, though, right?
That's right. He's kind of in here like in a womb, like a fetus.
I love the stitching on that. Like his mouth's really cool. It's very animated quality. It looks just like him.
It really does. And then you can't have Stimpy or Ren. You gotta have one with the other. So in fetal form as well, because I'm not gonna take him out of the bag. Shake action as well. You've
What's
got
shake action mean exactly?
so you shake them and then I think they talk.
Oh,
Yeah.
it.
But
Okay.
yeah, these guys are awesome. Yeah. I don't know what else to say that they're awesome.
They're
and
plushies and they're awesome.
plushies,
Stimpy,
and-
you idiot.
I mean, you can pull tongues, you can pull boogers, you could shake them, make them talk.
Yeah, they're cool.
Cuddle
You
They're
used to
with
watch
them.
this one, didn't you?
I did. I like.
I watched it
Mississippi.
later on, so I know you watched it.
I watched it. This is when I was in high school. Beavis.
Just
No,
hold
I'm a
them
huge Beavis and
Like a
Butthead guy.
baby, let it, let
Everyone
it-
asks what I collect. One of the few
Dirty.
things I collect: Beavis and Butthead.
Yes, you do.
Beavis and
One
Butthead.
of
That
the
one I
few
never
things you
got
collect?
into. They got on my
You
nerves. The
kidding me?
blonde one.
Beavis and Butthead,
The
bro?
blonde one really got on my
Beavis?
nerves.
You
Yeah,
like
him.
Beavis?
Him just that.
Actually, there is an episode of the new series of Beavis and Butthead. Because like every other episode, they go as old.
Yeah,
You know, 40,
Oh, I
yeah.
love
40
those.
something year old
Those are my
or whatever.
like
favorite.
they're my age now, dude.
Yeah, and there's one where
They're
Beavis
a lot-
becomes Corn Julio again.
No, but they're my age.
and, and he gets his pills and he runs through the thing and he starts, there's a big old blockade for him and he's like, starts spouting out about how bad insurance is and all this other
Yeah.
stuff. And all the cops let him go because he's like, one day that might be us. And you're like, yeah, I can totally see.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, buys of the weekend. There are so many buys. I haven't bought this many vintage baseball cards in a long time.
And I could say this is the first card he's going to show you is the worst card on the table.
3 different collections came in this week, so this is only a small taste of everything that's come in. We'll be at Denver Card Show this weekend. Come by, check us out, Denver Card Show. We'll be at Pueblo Card Show the weekend after that, or 2 weeks after that.
2 weeks
2
after
weeks
that.
after that, because 4th of July is
The week in between.
after.
In between. Got it.
yeah.
So come
Which
check
we
it
will
out.
be closed.
And then the collector showcases after that.
Yes.
Let's go.
And this isn't really the worst card. It's just
Bunch of
not
cards.
as,
Get 'em
as
while you
exciting
can.
as the other
My whole moral of that is get them while you can. First up, Peyton Manning, Super Bowl 50 autograph by Panini. That's an awesome on-card auto by Peyton Manning in his Broncos uniform. Not a lot of those. Most of them are Colts. And he won that Super Bowl 50, which there's only 150. It's
Yep.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
On that logo, dope card, $300. Next, talking to that vintage collection I bought. Here's a little piece of one of them. It's a 1949 Leaf. Ted Williams, that's Teddy Baseball. Boston Red Sox great, and that's a super
Now,
rare card.
I have a question for you, James.
Yes.
Is this one of his earliest baseball cards?
It is. He's in play ball before that in the 40s, but during World War II,
He went to fight.
yeah, they didn't make a lot of cards in World War
That's a
II,
good
obviously.
looking card.
Yeah, it is. And it's from 1949, so it's right after post-war. There was a gap for about 6 years when no card produced were being made during the war. So pre-war, post-war, right of that time period of the 40s, you don't see
It is a
sports
very
cards.
cool card.
Yeah, it's very cool. Here's another cool card. 1954 Mickey Mantle. It's a 1954 Bowman Mickey Mantle, and that's in great shape. That's his 4th year, 3rd card from Bowman. 51, 52, no 53, and he has a 54. That's it. Got a bunch of sweet vintage, like I said, more Mantles. Roger Maris's, Sandy Koufax, Jackie Robinson's. Whatever you're looking for, come by, give me a call. This is one of the coolest pieces that's come in here in a long time and celebrating our 250th anniversary of our country, our great country. One of the greatest generals of war we've ever had and presidents, Ulysses S.Grant, Union General of the Civil War, and that's his cut signature. He's also the president of the United States.
Looks like he might have been sober when he signed that because he
Hey.
their age.
He only went through one time, Chris, of drinking real hard, and that was after the Mexican Wars, and he had to see a lot of brutal shit. Probably.
Oh, I'm sure. As yeah.
He actually traveled as low as like Mexico City and fought in that war for the Americas. He's been all over.
That's cool.
Come back,
Like old Ulysses.
fought in the Civil War, got
Ulysses, come back.
Come back.
Got
his fame in Ulysses, come back. Got his fame in the Civil
You
War.
can blame it all on
Made
me.
Robert E. Lee fucking surrender that Confederate punk ass. They're done. Get the Confeds out of here. We win. Ulysses S. Grant. Let's go.
And then
Sweet cut auto, $2,000.
and on the back of it, they say it's. They think it's from the Appomattox courthouse from the end of the war.
That's
Okay.
where Robert E. Lee surrendered.
Okay.
Quitter. All right. This is a cool piece.
This will go good.
I put it
I
on
want to
earlier
be
today.
packing with the beard hanging out the bottom.
1980 Don Post
Lean in a little
original.
bit this way.
That's a Yoda mask. You got to get in front of that camera, girl. Get over there.
No, you're wrong way.
You're
have to
wrong
come
way.
this
You
Come
gotta
this
go
way.
the other way. There it is.
You
Don
take
Post
Yoda.
That's an original
Yoda.
bad boy.
That's
Always
Frodo.
wanted it. That's coming home with me. That's going to my collection.
Yes, I am coming home with you.
You wear that.
You
That's
like
the-
what you see, baby?
She's gonna wear that tonight,
Just
buddy.
keep it on. Just keep it on, man.
Yes, get down.
it on.
do you?
Next up, we got
See something you like? You do?
Yes. Something
I'm in the Yaddle. Next up,
Yaddle.
we got an Eric Powell Kickstarter for the Goo movie that never happened.
Probably
I
could've
love
slowed
the
down in
dude.
front
Which
of
is
the
too
camera.
bad because the
I'm a-
movie looked amazing.
I'm a huge fan. That is his Kickstarter signed by everybody a part of the movie. You can see behind Chris, there's a cool movie poster for it too, signed by a whole bunch of different people. Here's another. I love that because that looks like the style of the old
Yeah,
Saturday
that's
Night
good.
Post.
Oh, I like that.
What's the painter? Gosh, I can't think
Norman
of it.
Rockwell.
Norman
Thank you,
Rockwell,
Norman
yep.
Rockwell. Thank you, guys.
And then Chris in the back's got the big goon one. You see that?
Yeah.
All signed.
If you haven't seen the concept trailer that they did for this movie, you should check it out because it looked amazing. And I'm kind of sad they didn't get to make it.
My brother actually paid to be
Yeah,
part of this.
he has this stuff as well. 'cause
His
he was one
name
of
was
the-
in the trailer, in the credits.
Was it really?
Yeah, but it never happened. So Jason Farnsworth's not in the credits. He paid a lot of money to be that nerd. He's funny. John Gershwell, what up? Thanks for joining us, my friend. Cheryl, what up? Thanks everybody out there. Donald David. We'll keep this thing going here. That was Buys of the Week. We done. Sports news. Giannis gets traded to the Miami Heat. Which is kind of surprising.
for
I'm
pretty
sorry.
much the entire team.
Yeah, well. Who's this? Alyssa
Alyssa
Thomas?
Thomas with the Phoenix Heat. What is
Oh,
it?
she's throat choking Caitlin
She
Clark.
had her on the ground and pushing on her. Oh my
She didn't
god!
even get a
Fucking
foul.
chokeslammed her.
Yeah.
Like Kane.
They
Brothers of
they
Destruction.
need to get control in that league. It seems like every time I watch, they're hitting each other all the time.
And
I
one
kind of like
And
it.
then
One
Gary's
thing-
getting like
one thing that
too.
makes it better than the
Yeah,
men's
they
is the
don't
men's
get
all
touched.
whine when they barely get
Yeah.
touched. These girls get clotheslined and punched in the face, and they're just like, "What?"
You seen LeBron James play basketball?
He didn't play basketball. He falls.
Yeah, these girls are
He
way.
falls.
Or he
over
gets
the top.
touched on his elbow and he rubs his head. Like,
Mhm.
oh, I gotta
He gets shot. He gets snipe shot at
Yeah.
him. All right, LaMelo Ball to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that just happened.
Oh, that
This
happened
morning.
today. Then
It happened
World
today.
Cup. Let's go USA versus Turkey. Sweet. Let's go. Well, that's tonight.
Yes.
And cool thing at the World Cup is Norway advanced to the next round, and like after the game, like half the crowd and the team got on the field and did the whole rowing thing.
I heard people jogging around town doing the rowing thing.
Yeah, it was cool.
You know what? Norway, keep that for Norway.
It was cool, man.
You know what's cool? USA over Team Turkey tonight. USA 250.
They should be Turkey.
That's it.
RTD to bring back Broncos ride bus share. Me and my dad used to ride that
I
all
don't know why they ever took it away.
I didn't get into the thing why they took it away, but yeah.
Cost, I think.
I don't
we used
think.
to
Well,
always
they.
take it.
I have a friend. My friend works for RTD, and man, they're cutting like crazy. So.
Mm.
But I'm surprised they're bringing that back. Also, one I missed on there because it came in after I printed it. Valerie Nutrishkin, or
Valerie Nutrishkin.
whatever he
Nutrishkin.
got traded today too. So.
Yes.
Yeah, this happens when you spend a night in a hotel with a hooker during the
He was
playoffs.
famously known for screwing the Avs in the playoffs by doing a bunch of cocaine with a hooker.
Sounds like he screwed something.
I think
else.
Donald David responded. Donald David, if you're watching, I think he
He
responded to that
was
call.
watching.
I think he responded to that call against the coach down in town.
Did he really?
Thank you for service, Donald David. Protecting our city.
That's
All
why
right.
Donald Davis said "Ice Cream Man" on his post.
Yes, Ice Cream Man is a good Image comic and a weird looking movie coming out later this year. No relation. They have
Ice
nothing to
Cream
do with each
Because
other.
I said milkman like an
That's
idiot.
strange.
I meant ice cream.
Yeah, Ice Cream Man.
You knew
has-
what I meant.
It's the
Thank
new
you,
Eli
Don.
Roth movie.
Is it? Is it from the comic book?
No, it has nothing to do with the comic book.
Damn.
It basically, if you watch the trailer, it's this ice cream guy gives kids this ice
Okay,
cream and
this
makes them
one.
do weird
Okay.
things, and they go around and murder adults.
Anything under the Batman one.
Milkman's have some.
It's
kids
kind of-
into
I don't know
the-
how.
It's kind of like as graphic as you wanted weapons to be, so it might be better.
Absolute Batman's prices explode after WB Animation and DC Studios announced an adult animated series, Showdown.
Showrun.
Showrun.
Show
by
run. Scott Schneider. Oh, I have another bit.
Oh, I can't wait for that Conan one.
Yeah, Jindy
Conan.
Jindy
I see that.
Tarkovsky of
Nice.
Samurai Jack and Dexter's Lab
I
fame
like Samurai.
and
You
the
should watch it. You're
short
not allowed to watch Conan.
Clone Wars
I
is
lost-
doing for Amazon,
Yep.
a Conan story based off the Black Queen, I think it is, or Black
Adult-
Coast. Black
Adult
Coast, an
too.
adult Conan cartoon based on the Black Coast, which should be amazing. It's a great story. It should be good. It should be a lot of fun.
Frank,
Good
Mil-
romp for the
Frank
whole
Miller.
family.
What's that, baby?
Sorry, nothing. Go ahead.
Frank Miller on returning to Daredevil and joining the Absolute Universe. Supergirl arrives to theaters. Oh wait, and joining. That's weird. That's a run-on weird sentence.
Frank Miller on returning to Daredevil and joining the Absolute Universe.
Who's joining the Absolute?
Frank Miller?
Daredevil?
Frank
Oh,
Miller.
You need
He's
a
gonna-
comma in there. No.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but okay.
Yeah, they didn't announce
As long
anything
as he's
when he did.
writing
That's
it.
the headline.
Hope he's not
That's
drawing
his
it.
headline.
As long as he's just writing it,
Where's
it
the
should
next
be
one?
okay.
Let's get to the next one.
All right, Supergirl. Supergirl. Everyone's gripping on this poor movie of Supergirl. What's that? What do you
Oh,
got?
I was gonna say. Sean said that the reason why they got rid of the Broncos buses because they had a driver shortage. So
Oh, that makes sense too.
Yeah, that's kind of a big
They're
deal.
probably making like $50 an hour to drive that bus.
They need to get like a Tesla.
shit,
drive
they
it-
made
drive
50
people
bucks
there.
just to
I was
drive
gonna
us on
say-
the little.
I remember when I was a
friggin' bike
kid,
cart.
like sitting in the back of that bus, getting all fucking sick, going to the Bronco game. It's one of my memories is the exhaust.
Really?
Of that
Were you
bus.
eating pork hot dogs with it?
I probably riding the game with my dad.
Hell in that
Oh,
diesel.
man.
Yeah, the diesel high.
Mhm.
Hey, I like the smell of diesel. It
Yeah, you
smells
probably
I
good.
love the smell of diesel in the morning.
Supergirl.
I do anytime, Chris. Anytime.
Chris is going to give us a Supergirl movie review. You saw it, right?
I did.
Lucky.
One thing
I
bad
just
for
gave
me.
him that.
Somebody told me about how she looks like the kid from Mad Max, and now I can't unsee it. The kid with the
It's a
blue
meme.
ring.
It is a meme.
And I was like, I've heard about that meme. I can't unsee it.
Little
and
warrior
it's gonna
kid.
fuck me up.
Yeah.
Also, I did hear Lobo doesn't help her in the movie, which he shouldn't. Lobo is a soloist, so he shouldn't really.
He saves her at least once, but he was up more doing it for himself.
That's what
Actually, he was doing it for a friend.
All right, give us your
Little kid.
review. Give
But-
us your review.
Before I get to
Lobo's friends with little kids.
that, before I get to that,
He's going to review the popcorn.
James, I think I need to take my vacation November 19th, the week of November 19th.
What's that?
Oh,
Because
shit.
going live, it went live today at midnight. The most anticipated game of the decade, if not
Grand Theft
the
Auto?
last Grand
Godzilla.
Theft Auto 6, went
Oh.
on pre-order this
Ooh.
morning at midnight. $79.99, or there's also an ultimate edition for $100,
Really?
which gets you
Is it available right now?
for pre-order.
I'm not going to give them my money.
You know how
It's
many
available
gigs
for
it takes up?
pre-order,
I'm gonna wait. Yeah,
and
and kill my PlayStation.
they starting
Oh,
on the
yeah.
12th of
Grab the little
November. Starting on the 12th of November, you can start you can pre-download it so you can play it on the 19th and not destroy the servers because they have to download the whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Because there is no physical copy of this game
really.
at launch, at least at launch.
Well, I download anyway, so it doesn't
So
matter to
it's all digital only.
You're
and
gonna have to clear some of your shit.
Oh,
so
you need a big
you can
hard drive.
buy. Just upgrade it. Just upgrade
Oh,
it to
you
heat
can?
sink, bro.
Okay.
Then that way you don't got to delete.
All you
nothing.
gotta do is just put a flash drive in there, and that's external storage.
333 gigs.
I got 2 terabytes heat sink to put in my PlayStation. I'll be
You ain't
fine.
gonna put that
Yeah,
on the
you're
flash
good.
drive.
That's
It's not-
bunch of stuff I don't understand what you're saying.
Well, you can't put it on a flash drive.
Nerd
It ain't fast
speak.
enough.
Glorious nerd speak. But I am looking forward to the game. It should be a lot of fun. Some people are bad mouthing the fact that there is no digital because they're like, hey, you can go to GameStop and pre-order, but I gotta get a case with a code in it.
I'll just do it from PlayStation.
That's what they do with the Switch too now. They
Yeah, I
do
know.
a bunch of my games.
Which
Which
is
is
Why
a
you
little
gotta do the hassle
cartridge
of
though.
going
They
to
what's
have
the-
the cartridge.
yeah,
And then
you
it can
need
get
that
all scratched
cartridge.
up,
Yeah.
so it can't
Yeah.
The problem is
But-
some of the
True that, too.
games they've been pulling off
If
of
you-
these servers.
If you've played video games the last 5 years, 90% of them need a day one update anyway, which is bigger file than the game anyway.
You know what's
so
annoying? Because I gotta update my controller. What the fuck do I gotta update my controller on
New
PlayStation?
fixes so it doesn't
Firmware.
drift.
Really? Is that why?
It's firmware.
It knows how hard you are on your controller.
I am. I get pissed during Madden, bro. All right.
I have like
Walking down the
17
stairs,
controllers and I don't got to worry about that.
Real quick, before we get to Supergirl, Trish pulled up the picture I was referencing. Do you still have it on your phone?
Oh, I can pull it
Go
back
ahead.
up.
Tell him if you would,
I
please,
would.
good sir.
There we go.
I can't remember the kid's name from Mad Max, but he was a real badass with that boomerang. There it is.
Oh god, you put that Supergirl thing on it? That's so bad.
Oh, it does look like her though.
Yeah.
That kid was a badass. It was
That
Supergirl
boom-
badass.
Did he have like
that
a glove, a metal glove?
Yeah, he
he
became a
took it.
badass.
Remember that guy, that dumbass trying to catch his boomerang?
Yeah,
he
His
cut
hand
off
off
his hand?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. And the little fingers plop off. It was great.
Yeah.
Go ahead, review time, sir.
Sorry.
I can honestly say, told Dom this earlier, that it's the best Supergirl they've ever made. Now, considering you only have one other choice, it doesn't
They
take
do.
much to be better. But
And then the first one, Supergirl fought a guy who made a sun. Wasn't he like a sun guy or something?
I can't remember.
I
went
forgot
through
that.
it. I saw it.
Chris actually forgot.
I have
I think
blocked
she
that
fights
out.
this-
It was so
I
bad.
think she fights a sun guy
I
who's
think
made
you're
of
right.
yellow sun.
Yeah.
But she gets her power from the yellow sun. So if he was absorbing, she would be more powerful. It didn't even make any sense.
Yeah, it
in Superman lore.
not. It was.
If the guy's made of the fucking yellow sun and she gets power from the fucking yellow sun, then wouldn't she get more powerful?
Yeah,
fighting this guy?
exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. It made
She
no
could
sense.
absorb his energy and destroy him.
If you know the answer to that,
That's the
Jim Z, where's Jim Z?
I know.
He went back to work because he had
went
to
back to work
do a couple
and
things
we
and pick up
got
his
our
wife.
answers today.
All right. So, anyways, Lobo in it.
And he's all mad about it because they did crypto wrong.
You know, they didn't do crypto right from the get go.
But crypto is in the movie. It's a good movie. I liked it, but it has a lot of problems because it didn't really decide what it wanted it to be. Did it want it to be a
Did it stick to that one
revenge movie?
story?
Did it want to be coming of age? I'm forgiving myself for watching, trying to find herself or whatever. So like it just part that, part revenge, part whatever. If it had picked the one trope, it probably would have been okay.
Didn't it tell that one comic book story though that she's in about helping that little girl or
Yeah,
whatever?
the woman of tomorrow.
Ninja family or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, woman of
Yeah. And she finds herself and her responsibility in the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that happens. A lot of
It
people
does.
wander, man. A lot of people wander to find
It does.
themselves, sir.
Yeah, she's on a walkabout,
True.
basically,
Grew.
you know. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good wandering.
Grew.
Crocodile Dundee.
Love some Grew, man. Love
Gotta
some
wander.
Grew.
And not all who wander are lost.
It's true.
And your boy,
Exactly. Don Quixote.
and he was chasing minwheels, bro. I'm pretty sure he was lost.
Oh,
Willow. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Willow, yeah.
Yeah. Willow, you are great. Willow, you are great. And James's boy Lobo, he's in the movie. He needs some more screen time.
Yeah.
And if they give him
How's Jason Momoa look as Lobo? He looks like fucking Lobo, though, right?
he looked pretty good,
Like
except
Simon Beasley's Lobo.
except I couldn't tell if he actually gained weight for the movie. Or they just put a terrible prosthetic on him because he looks kind of fat
It's probably prosthetic, bro.
and
Probably rubber muscles.
probably. And they should have just gone one way or the other, and like just let it keep it natural. Go for a slightly less bulky Lobo. But it's fun. He calls her tits. Which
He
is,
called her tit.
he calls her
Is this
tits.
movie rated R?
No, it's PG-13. But
Nowadays, see,
John Hughes got away with the PG-13.
Yeah,
at a different
Yeah,
time, you could do a lot
80s.
worse with PG-13 back in the day.
Yeah.
We get PG-13 for smoking in this movie, so I mean.
he smokes.
But it was actually
Smokes
kind
a
of it was a
cigar.
little bit more brutal than I thought it was going to be. She kills people, which is kind of cool. because
Really?
you didn't think a Kryptonian would
harsh-
murder people, but
It's
she
a
does.
harsh PG-13. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it was good. It had its flaws, but overall, I enjoyed it.
Cool. Very well.
And considering
It's good to
I
sit
could
down
only
and
base
watch.
it off one other
I'll watch
Supergirl movie I've seen, so
No, it's not. Just forget about that one.
yeah.
I watched the movie. Trish and I did that new, but not to do with the collectibles at all, but Bus Boys. It was okay. I give it a C. with Theo Vaughn and David Spade.
C minus.
C minus. It's all right. Bus Boys.
It had its moments.
It has moments. It's just all right.
I
I
like
was gonna
Fresh
tell you,
Fish.
modern CGI is not that great sometimes. When they made those rabbit scenes,
Oh yeah.
it looked like it was totally fake.
Well,
It
some
was
scenes
like,
could need
On
CGI and
diet
some
pills.
things don't.
yeah, like I like practical effects, man.
Yeah.
It looked nothing better than a practical effect. All right,
I'll do one for you because you might get tongue tied on
you
that.
get it for me, please.
And
You
I'll
know
get
where I'm gonna fuck it
2021
up.
as well for you.
Please. What are you doing?
Okay,
1678?
so today in history, our little segment we like to
You
do
should
here.
just do this whole thing anyways, because I didn't look this up. You did, and then it always surprised
I
me.
just look them
You
up
know what I
and
mean?
bring them in. So in 1678, today in history, Venetian Elena Cornero Piscopia is awarded a doctorate of philosophy for the University of Padua, the first woman to receive a university doctoral degree or PhD.
It was that. I would never have guessed it was in 1678.
Isn't that crazy?
You know, in Mississippi, women didn't get the right to vote.
They
till
shouldn't even got it
1980.
till like 1990 or
In
something.
1984 in Mississippi, you couldn't vote as a woman.
I think we should go back. I'm just kidding, Trish.
1984.
Like she doesn't want to flex her jaw. I could feel the
Right.
tension in her jaw.
She already got the Supergirl titties.
She got a
coming
headache
from
back
Lobo
instantly.
earlier.
She got spent 2 minutes with Dom and I got a headache. Go ahead, do 1876.
All right. Oh, yeah, because this one's cool.
Yep.
1876, which is a pivotal year in the U.S. history, celebrating our anniversary this year. That was 100th anniversary, 1876, and a bunch of cool shit happened in 1876. Check your history books. This is one of them.
It's not a good day
1870.
for General Custer.
Well, it depends on whose side you are. If you're on
This is true.
if you're on the Dakota side, it was a great victory.
This is true. This is true.
1876. I look at it in the neutral. It's history, sir. Battle of Little Bighorn. U.S. 7th Cavalry. Very, very arrogant 7th Cavalry. Under Brigadier Major General George Custer is wiped out by the Sioux and the Cheyenne warriors led by Chiefs Crazy Horse and Sitting Bull in what becomes famously known as Custer's Last Stand.
I knew you liked that one.
It's good. It's in the Montana territory. That's all. I mean, why? There was no gold there. I don't know. They kept chasing after the Dakota, man. They wouldn't let it go.
Yep.
Anyways, 1929, U.S. President Herbert Hoover authorizes construction of the Boulder Dam, now known as the Hoover Dam. I did not know it was called the Boulder Dam first. Trish and I just drove by that.
You just went by the Boulder Dam, the Hoover Dam.
The Hoover Dam. I didn't know there was a Boulder Dam.
1941, U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt signs Executive Order 8802, which forbids racial discrimination in the defense industry.
That's kind of cool. Somebody else do 1950 because I got to do the hard
Jump in
one.
here, buddy.
All right.
1950,
No.
North Korea invade. Just kidding. 1950, North Korea invades South Korea, beginning the Korean War.
Yeah.
And start a MASH, my favorite
MASH,
TV
good
show.
Which ran 3 times longer, almost 4
Yeah,
times
4
longer.
times longer than
war
the
did.
actual war
Hey,
did.
Chris, you not speaking up now. You got the shitty one, 2021. Yes.
2021. Who during the COVID thing?
That's the
Head-
World Health Organization, not
That's
the
what
band.
it's called. Okay.
Okay.
Head Tedros Adhanom
Jeez.
Ghebreyesus confirms that COVID-19 Delta variant is the most transmittable to date and now is present in 85 countries and was spreading rapidly.
Didn't Fauci do all that shit?
Yeah,
In
this is-
1984, Warner Brothers releases the 6th studio album from the man himself, Prince, Purple Rain, in his commercial peak. The film soundtrack album sells over 25 million copies, tops a chart in 5 countries, and wins 2 Grammy Awards and an Academy Award.
Hell yeah, and it deserved it too.
That was amazing.
Yeah, I got goosebumps just
I
thinking
want to
about it.
get our lighters up, turn off the lights, and do this.
Fuck yeah.
About Purple Rain. It's not one of his best songs, though.
It's not.
I think 1999.
Let's go
I
crazy.
Yeah,
I would die for you.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
That was a good one, too.
Yeah.
And a beret. What color beret is it?
Raspberry.
Raspberry beret.
Yeah.
How'd you find it at a 5 and dime store?
Yeah, man. I don't even know what a 5 and dime store is. All right, famous birthdays: George Orwell, George Michael, Ricky Gervais, Jimmy Walker Dynamite.
Yes.
All birthdays today. Deaths this past week. Alan Greenspan. Oh, he's former head chair. He died this week. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Clive Davis died. James Burrows. I don't know who that is.
He's a director of Friends and Cheers director. So.
And Oliver Tree. For all the younger guys out there, my son was a big Oliver Tree fan. Big conspiracy in Oliver Tree's death too. If you look
It was
it
a
up,
helicopter, wasn't it?
another helicopter runs into it in Brazil. He was getting off his record deal and not going to sign a new one. There's a bunch of
They
weird stuff
canceled
to
the
it.
record deal, with
Yeah.
Atlantic Records, and then dead.
And
a
it
few
just
days
happens
later.
right
Yeah.
after it. Hey, it just goes quick.
Never,
Quote of the day.
never get rid of a record deal when you're in Mexico. Apparently,
The
Yeah.
enemy
they can
of
do whatever the
art.
hell they
yeah,
want.
yeah, exactly.
No kidding.
Yes. Quote of the day. You get it, Chris. You got that?
The enemy of art is the absence of limitations. Orson Welles.
Yes, I like it. And this Wednesday, coming up next comic book day, we're going to have the Ewan twins here and first comic book signing coming up with all their great productions. Space Negro and executive producer of The Boys going to be up in the house as well. Can't wait for that.
It's good to ask him some questions, you know?
Yeah, man. I always wanted to make movies.
Because I guess he
movies.
fought.
I think I got a face for movies.
Yeah, what's with all the dick and balls?
Oh, and The Boys?
Yeah.
That's Garth Ennis. He wrote it that way.
Garth's anus.
Garth, yeah, that's Ennis. And he's from Ireland, so I don't know. European, man. They don't care over there.
They like their
he's
dick and
probably-
balls.
Yeah, I don't know. August 1st, we're opening our brand new, bigger, better All Seas South out there on Dry Creek and University. Trish and I were just there today working on it. Put a brand new TV in that bad boy. Put a lot of love, sweat, blood, and tears into this. We're opening it August 1st. Mark Jackson, Denver Bronco Great, will be there. He'll be there between 12 to 2, do an absolutely free autograph session for you. Anybody who shows up, you get to meet the Bronco legend. Yeah, Ring of Famer Mark Jackson. Also, 3 Tops artists will be there that day. Eddie Rhodes, E3 Art, Jeff Cox, and Jason Montoya, all selling our sketch cards, giving you sketch cards, licensed Tops artists, Garbage Pail, Star Wars, Marvel, Disney, V-Friends, anything you can think of Tops does, these gentlemen are in it doing the sketch cards. And then the first weekend of September, we have the All Seas Collector Showcase. It's a 3-day extravaganza. Ben Tipplesmith will be our guest of honor there. And then also Dr. Chud from the Misfits, drummer from 1995 to 2000, one of my favorite punk bands of all time, the Misfits. That's right, you heard me right. The Misfits drummer will be at our show, known as Dr. Chud. Also, Chud from the movie Chud. All the Misfits characters, if you didn't know, are certain horror movies. Chud is, you said it the other day,
Cannibalistic, humanoid, underground dweller.
great movie. Chud, check it out. But he's Chud, drummer again. Check him out. He's a Garbage Pail Kid artist, 4 Tops, licensed Tops artist, does sketch work, does a bunch of cover artwork. Mike Stevens just did, who will be at our show too, Tops artist Mike Stevens, just did Dr. Chud's concert poster. So you can get Dr. Chud's concert poster, meet
It's so
Chud
cool.
and Mike Stevens at our show in September. It's very cool. We're keep making the show bigger and better for you. 20 Tops artists. Ben Templesmith's one of the best comic artists in the game. I love his work. Live auction, silent auction, bigger and better. And thanks for joining us, everybody. And like, share, and follow this podcast. Win something for free.
Keep collecting.
Thanks, everybody. Have a
Doodles.
good night. Keep collecting.